And good morning, everyone. And it is another laughter yoga morning, afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I'm Ann, and I am a laughter yoga teacher, and I'm so happy to be here. I love doing this laughter yoga, and I hope you do too. And if you're just starting, come on board. We just have fun. We be silly. Laughter yoga is an exercise. The yoga is the deep breathing. And the laughter, we laugh for no reason. Started by Dr. Kataria 30 years ago in India. And his goal is to create peace on earth. I love that. That's what I think we all want deep in our hearts is that. And when we laugh, there's that sense of peacefulness, even for those few minutes that we're laughing. And then sometimes we get on with our busy day. And today is Squirrel Appreciation Day. And so we're going to play with that and do all sorts of silly things and laugh and get all those feel good, happy hormones, the dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and the endorphins, and get them flowing throughout our body so that our body and our mind and even our spirit are lifted and carry that throughout your day. All right, so let's get started with Squirrel Appreciation Day. Why? Because we can. And squirrels are fun. They've got the little bushy tail. So it was established by wildlife rehabilitation specialist Christy Hargrove in 2001 in Asheville, North Carolina. And it celebrates the ingenuity and the charm of these nimble rodents. Historically, squirrels were introduced into urban American parks in the mid 19th century to add beauty and interest, transforming city landscapes with expansive tree plantings. Despite some people labeling squirrels as invasive, and some places they are, these creatures play a beneficial role in ecosystems by inadvertently planting seeds that grow into new trees. Something I learned, aiding forest renewal. Over the decades, from initial introduction in Philadelphia's Franklin Square in 1847 to the reinvigorated releases in major cities' parks by the 1870s, squirrels have become beloved figures in urban environments. Christie created this day not just for enjoyment, but to foster a kinder perspective towards these energetic gardeners of nature. So let's get going. Let's just get our hands going. Squirrels, you ever seen them? They hold little nuts in their hand. They must have incredibly strong teeth. Oh, and breathe in. And breathe out. And as we inhale, expanding our rib cage, just feel your diaphragm going up and down and your lungs expanding, getting all that oxygen throughout your body, which is why we pause when we've inhaled, just to allow that oxygen exchange going throughout our body. And we'll just shake that off. And let's do a ho, ho, and ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, 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 ha, ha, ha. All right, now we're going to start with a bushy tail wiggle. Squirrels have incredibly bushy tails. So we're going to swish. So we're going to shake our hips like a squirrel wagging its tail and giggle along. And just the whole giggling and the shaking is fantastic for your lymphatic system, which helps boost your immunity. It actually, the lymphatic system clears out the all the leftover sludge and bacteria in your body. We just wiggle, we're gonna wiggle that out. Swish, 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 swish. Wag our tails. Very good. Very good. Yay. Awesome. Now we're going to do a canopy jump chuckle. Now, have you ever seen squirrels how they can leap? We're going to be a flying squirrel, and we're going to fly from tree to tree. So we get out our ready to leap off our tree and fly through the air to the next tree and then land, and then fly. Very good, very good. Yay. Now that's something humans cannot do. Flying squirrels can. Now we're going to hide our nuts. And apparently they go around and they pretend they're burying and they're watching. They're always sort of looking around. Animals in the wild, there's dangers and they have to be careful. And they want to make sure that they get the nuts that they buried out when they need them, when they're hungry. So we're going to just do a hiding net. And we're just going to bury with our little tiny claws in the soil, boop, and pop it in, boop, and scurrying to the next spot. Oh, we got the nut stored in our mouth, and we're gonna pop and bury it. Oh no, don't want it there. Oh, who's looking? Whoop, 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 whoop. Very good, very good. Yay. And with laughter yoga, we do a lot of exhaling with the laughter, and we need to sort of catch our breath, and we need to just equalize, balance that carbon dioxide oxygen exchange. So we're going to do just a squirrel sniffle and just short, quick breaths as we inhale, and then through your nose, and then sniffing, followed just by a long exhale. So we're sniffing in. Another breath in. And now we're going to be notice how squirrels, they scamper along, and we're going to dash back and forth and break into laughter. And because squirrels are very fast and they climb trees amazingly well. So let's go. Wiggle your tail. Oh, very good, very good. Yay. And our last exercise is a tree climb. So we're going to climb a tree and burst into hearty laughter at the top. So you ready to climb the tree? Be the squirrel. Use your imagination. That's the beautiful thing about laughter yoga. And it's like an added benefit is when you use that imagination, you're firing all sorts of neurons in your brain. And we need that. We want that, especially as we get older. Really, really important. All right, so let's go. And you've got they've got very sharp claws on their paws. And so we're climbing that tree. And they go around a tree. They don't just go straight up. Oh, very good. Very good. Yay. And we're going to do a hibernation breath because squirrels generally out in the forest, they hibernate. They do move around once in a while, but we're going to just pretend we're in our little tree nest, where that squirrel might be, and just going to breathe in and out. Breathe in, hold it. Just feel the calm and breathe out. Beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed Squirrel Appreciation Day, and uh, yeah, maybe where you live, or maybe there's a park nearby, and just go watch them and just watch what they're doing. So the one first quote is, adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. And that's by Ralph Waldo Emerson, a poet from a few, maybe 100 years ago. And there's another piece. In the playful dance of the squirrel, we see a reminder to gather wisdom as diligently as we gather resources, embodying preparedness and adaptability in every leap. So enjoy your day. Uh, you may not want to go scurrying around like a squirrel. Maybe perhaps have, a little more mindful movement. Anyway, have fun. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye for now.